Hey, what's going on, guys? So I want to talk to you guys today about the helmet I want to purchase. Well, I don't really know what helmet I want to purchase, but I'm going to purchase a helmet, and I'm going to discuss what helmets are in the likelihood to be in the final decision of the eeny, meeny, miny, mo for my helmet. Now, I've ridden with all sorts of helmets. I currently have an Aero GP500, which is an Andrea Dovizioso helmet. If you don't know, he's a factory rider for Ducati and MotoGP. I also ride with my Bell Qualifier DLX, which I really like this helmet. Probably one of the best balling on a budget helmets you can get. Out of the box, it came with a transition lens, and I can tell you right now that that is the best thing I've ever had on a helmet. It's amazing when you don't have to change your face shield at all. It gets dark really fast when you go outside. When you go in a tunnel or something, it gets clear almost instantly. It's amazing. Now, in the past, I've owned everything from AGV, a Shoei GT Air, HJC FJ17, Icon, and I'd say out of all my helmets that I've owned so far, the Icons were probably my least favorite. Now, I've heard from many sources that the Icons have gotten a lot better in the past couple years. So Icon is actually not off of my list because there's a couple helmets that I've been looking at that are actually Icons that are really nice. The fit was good on the helmets. I just didn't like how they performed at high speeds. So I would say at the top of my list is probably going to be a Shark helmet, the Racer R Pro or something like that. And it's one of Jorge Lorenzo's helmets. It's also a combination they did with him in Star Wars. It's a Darth Maul themed helmet. And if you guys didn't know, I'm a pretty big Star Wars fan. That helmet is ridiculous and it's absolutely sick. I don't think it's sold in the US because I can only find it in Europe. And the one place I have found it that has them in my size, it's in England. So I'm going to get raped over the coals when they convert my US dollar to pound. So that's going to be a tough call for me to be able to pull the trigger on that one. The next one I'm looking at is an x-lite helmet, 803 helmet, and it's a Marco Melandri helmet. And I am really digging his helmets. If you didn't know, he is one of the factory riders for World Superbike in Ducati. On his helmet, it doesn't say Ducati anywhere. But however, it does have the desmodromic valve system on it, so it says it's a Ducati helmet, but it doesn't say it's a Ducati helmet. You know, it's subtle. A lot of people won't know what the heck it is. That's probably my second favorite helmet. Also, that helmet's not sold in the US as well. My next helmet that I've been looking at, there's a couple of Shoei RF 1200s. And I have a special place in my heart for a Shoei because when I actually wrecked my motorcycle, I was wearing my Shoei GT Air. And obviously banged my head on the road and nothing happened. So, you know, I can't say anything bad about Shoei. And I would definitely buy another one. And I would say that was one of the most comfortable helmets I've had. Best fitting helmets. And also, I'd say the last helmet that I'm really considering buying from J&P Cycles, because I work there, we have a pretty good buy on one of Pista GPs, but it's an Andrea Iannone helmet, and it's awesome because it's a great deal on a Pista GP helmet, totally affordable. It's a Ducati helmet. It's pretty cool. But it's Andrea Iannone. He didn't really have a great success at Ducati. But I love his helmet design. The only thing that turns me off is it has the 29 on there. I don't mind the Maniac on the back because, nobody's going to know who the Maniac is unless you watch MotoGP. And even a lot of people that watch MotoGP probably don't know who the Maniac is. Because a lot of people in the U.S., they know the popular ones. Rossi, Lorenzo, Marquez, things like that. I would say that's probably one at the top of my list because of the discount I will get on that helmet. I'm not rubbing it into you guys. It just really is a sweet discount. And the helmet's nice. And that's pretty much it. Those are the helmets that I'm looking at. If you check out my Instagram at DesmoDad84, you'll see some of the helmets I posted, and those are all in the running. You know, and if you have one that I maybe have not seen, you can suggest it in the comments, and I'll definitely take a look at it, reply to your comment, tell you what I think. I could even go buy it, you know, give you a good review on what it's like, what I think about it. So, yeah, if you like my video, please press the subscribe button, like my video, and take care. Have a nice day and ride safe, guys.